Taxes. What are the different kinds of taxes? These are property, inheritance, income, consumption, capital gain, and payroll. Let's get started.
Property tax is a real estate ad valorem tax calculated by a local government paid by the owner of the property. The local governing body will use the assessed tax to fund water and sewer improvement, providing law enforcement and fire service, and other items deemed necessary. An inheritance tax. An inheritance tax is a tax imposed on those who inherit the estate of a deceased person. An inheritance tax depends on the value of the inheritance and the beneficiary of the relationship of the deceased. Inheritance tax is known in some countries as a death duty and occasionally called the last twist of the taxman's knife.
Hello, my name is Shane Moo, and I will be talking about income tax and consumption tax. Income tax is a tax that governments impose on income generated by businesses and individuals within their jurisdiction. By law, taxpayers must file an income tax return annually to determine their tax obligations. Income tax can also be tax that are based on an employee's wages or salary that is paid by the employee. Consumption tax, on the other hand, is a tax on the purchase of a good or service. This can take form of sale taxes, tariffs, excise, and other taxes on consumed goods and services. Consumption tax can also refer to a taxing system as a whole in which people are taxed based on how much they consume rather than how much they add to the economy, also known as income tax.
Capital gains. When you sell a stock for profit, you realize a capital gain. Basically, when most assets are sold for a profit, a capital gain is generated. Profits or gains are taxable. There are short-term and long-term capital gains. Short-term gains are for assets held for 1 year or less, while long-term gains are those on assets held for over a year. Payroll taxes. Payroll taxes are comprised of two main parts. There is the portion of an employee's paycheck that's withheld by the employer, as well as contribution that the employer must make. Payroll taxes and income taxes are different because for payroll taxes, employers at least pay for a part of it while income taxes are paid by the employees themselves.